I accept 50-50 when I already know that there are men capable out there of taking care of me 100%?
I ain't gonna lie, y'all. It's kind of hard being a stud because, to be honest, I don't know what I'm gonna do. If say I had a girlfriend, right, and some bulky just walk up to her and grab her ass or smack her ass and look at me in the eyes.
I got my dream car today, guys. I got my fucking Bentley. Let's just say I was very excited. I'm very happy, cheesing from ear to ear. And yeah, like red interior, how can you go wrong with that? I was really looking at the prices of these Bentleys, these other Bentleys, because I didn't even know how much they really cost. And let's just say,
So here we are, day 4 post-election. And you guys are on here upset that we've decided to opt out. My question is why? Pre-election, all we had heard was black women don't matter, black women are insignificant, black women this, black women that. Black women, we're not doing this, right? We've already said we were not going to be doing this for black men anymore in 2025. Let them handle this. Black men, you got this, right?
I'll scream before we get started. For those who've been rocking with me from day one, I appreciate the support. For those who may be new here, coming in or out the door, for me, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, get it cracking in the comments. Every bit of your engagement absolutely helps promote your boy into the YouTube algorithm. I thank y'all for all the support. Now let's get to it. Drop the video. Let's go.
Why would I accept 50-50 when I already know that there are men capable out there of taking care of me 100%? I've already experienced being taken care of 100%. Why do you feel like you could talk a woman down that has been taken care of 100% down to 50?
I find it funny when I see someone post something like this because the first thing I have to ask, like, seriously, where are the men or the man that did do 100% with you? Oh, he's not around? I'm so shocked and chagrined that someone didn't want to take care of a leech forever. Y'all are still having this asinine conversation in 2025. You're a full grown woman, you're an adult. If you can't contribute partially to your own lifestyle, to your own living, then you're a dependent. You're a child. And if y'all want to continue and have these asinine conversations about adults taking care of other adults, I'll give you a conversation if you want to talk about adults taking care of their children. But there's no way I am entertaining any conversation in 2025 with a grown ass woman about taking care of herself just because she gets in a relationship with someone who feels she should sit on her fingers and just be pampered and fawned over for what? Because she has vagina? Because she has a box? What do you contribute to society, ma'am? I know this is just something that they do on the internet. I know this is just something they do on social media. But I get tired of this loathsome conversation that the black community seems to want to have. We're at the very bottom, both black men and women. And y'all want to continue to go into this gender war with each other, fighting over who should pay the bulk of the bills when we both are struggling, when we both are not making strides towards a better life for our children and for our community. But y'all want to continue to have these dumbass conversations, then by all means, have these conversations. But the only thing you're showing us, madam, is that you're nothing more than a leech. You're a miserable bitch that woke up and chose violence for the simple fact you cannot get the men you desire to foot your lifestyle 100%.
I ain't gonna lie, y'all. It's kind of hard being a stud because, to be honest, I don't know what I'm gonna do. If say I had a girlfriend, right, and some bulky big ass nigga just walk up to her and grab her ass or smack her ass and look at me in the eyes. You want to smack mine too? But I'm scared of you. But why would you let him do that to you? Matter of fact, I'm sorry. I'm sorry you have to smack her ass. I'm sorry about. You know what? I apologize to you. Why is your ass in this man's way? This is all your fucking fault. Maybe if you didn't have an ass, he wouldn't have nothing to grab. Maybe if you had respect for me, you wouldn't walk around.
I didn't know this was a problem for the stud kings. And by the way, great decor with the laundry basket in the back seat. Man, the stud kingdom is hilarious. Look, at the end of the day, I would like to know how that conversation, the ride home with that conversation, what that looked like. So you and your girl, the stud king and her girl are in a club, right? And this big bulky Pookie comes up and he's giving the shit to your girl, right? He's trying to holler. Your girl ain't, giving him any play. So she turns around to walk away, and Pookie just smacks her on the ass. And you're standing there as the stud king. What do you do? Well, in this case, the stud king says, "Hey, I'll turn around, toot that ass up, and ask Pookie what he waiting on. Smack mine too, cause I am also caked up." I didn't know this was an issue for the stud community, man, but clearly it is. Look, in all seriousness, I don't know what a stud king would do in a situation like this. Like, if anyone has any answers for the stud kings when they get in a situation like this, and if they got in a situation like this, drop it down in the comments and let them know what to do, because I honestly don't have an answer for this other than turn around, toot your ass up, and let Pookie smack it as well. Because we clearly know a lot of you stud kings are caked up. And if Pookie wants cake, serve Pookie a double dose of it.
I got my dream car today, guys. I got my motherfucking Bentley. Let's just say I was very excited. I'm very happy, cheesing from ear to ear. And yeah, like red interior, how can you go wrong with that? I was really looking at the prices of these Bentleys, these other Bentleys, because I didn't even know how much they really cost. And let's just say, I'm so happy it wasn't my money because they're expensive. And we went over to RR, as you can see. And yeah, these cars are actually so fire. Like, and I love me a good red interior. Like, just look how good we look sitting in that car. Coming for you next. But this is exactly why you shouldn't believe everything you see on social media, because unfortunately, I did not get that beauty. That was not my car. Someone did get the car. It just wasn't me, but we did come along for the ride.
For you who don't know, this is the girl a couple of months ago that did the video where she went on a date with an older gentleman and she ordered a whole ton of food, and the guy left, but he left $100 to pay for the food. This is her. This is why social media isn't reality. I keep telling y'all to stop buying into this shit that they post on social media and you try to emulate it. She actually had y'all fooled for a second that she was getting this Phantom. Then she went over to the Rolls Royce dealership. There we go. And it was all just stunting. It was fun. It was fraudulent. You know what I'm saying? She was there with some guy. I'm pretty sure some guy she's screwing that was buying this, who's probably paying to play with her. Y'all got to stop thinking that these P-toots, these ladies of the night, are women to emulate. Y'all think they're getting these lifestyles simply because they're cute and pretty, or they got a body, or they're attractive. These girls are actually professionals. They are selling box. And if you want to emulate a woman who's selling box to get material goods, to live a materialistic luxury lifestyle, then you go right ahead. But it's nothing more than social media prattle. It's social media prattle. It's a lie. It's a farce. And y'all keep buying into it thinking that these girls are actually leveling up when they're doing nothing more than laying on their backs. That's it.
So here we are, day 4 post-election. And you guys are on here upset that we've decided to opt out. My question is why? Pre-election, all we heard was black women don't matter, black women are insignificant, black women this, black women that. But yet here we are. And all we're hearing is why? Why are y'all leaving us? Why won't y'all include us? Nah. Keep that same energy you had pre-election, where we didn't matter. Cash that check, okay? Because you spoke that into existence. And so here we are, minding our business. Be gone.
What is it exactly that black women are doing? I mean, I hear y'all on social media claiming that black women are the heads of movements, you're the leaders of the community. Y'all do all these things, and yet the community is virtually in disarray. Your sons are reading at a fourth grade reading level. Your daughters are doing fans only sites and twerking it up and bopping about on social media. You're the most enrolled, but you're not the most educated, and you're the most in debt. What the hell is it that black women are doing that black men are saying, "Oh, please come back. Don't leave us out." What are you doing that y'all are leaving black men out of besides getting on social media, waking up every day, creating content that's of a misandrous nature? I mean, I'm asking a serious question here. What exactly are black women doing that is leading the world perpetually into stability? Your own community is in disarray. You can't even control your kids, your daughters, or your sons. Your daughters are on polls. Your daughters are creating corn content. Your sons are in and out of prison. They're on the block. They can't read well. What are you doing exactly? I want to know what it is that these women are feigning that they are doing so much. You're buying into your own shit. Like, you're lying so much till you start to believe your own lie. That's all y'all are doing. Y'all are just going back and forth in these echo chambers, hyping each other up. You're the essential hype man of black women. You bitter broads on social media. Because in reality, black women ain't got time for this. In the real world, they are here working and just trying to maintain their life. But y'all get on social media every day, day in, day out, day after day, week after week, month after month, year after year, saying the same damn things. And I get it. If you believe a lie long enough, it starts to manifest itself in its own reality of delusion. I get it. But it's not reality. It's not. And the men that didn't vote for Kamala in the election, you lost them anyhow. They were already gone. This is just copium. You're just coping with the fact that you had a perceived image of yourself that media fed you, that you're the backbone and the cornerstone of America, when in actuality, you're nothing but a very small minority of people with a loud voice that most people ignore.
Black women, we're not doing this, right? We've already said we were not going to be doing this for black men anymore in 2025. Let them handle this. Black men, you got this, right? You got it, because we're not doing this. Black women, stand down, because I ain't seen that ne'er black male say shit about this. It's us. We're not doing this anymore. We're not doing it. They can handle this. Black women, get you your rest and sit down. Say, we're not doing this. Say nothing. Say nothing. This ain't got nothing to do with us. Black men got to handle this one. Black men got to rally. Black men got to be loud. Black men got to protest. Black men got to do this. Not us. This is not on us. Sit the fuck down.
I'll ask this question one more time for those in the cheap seats. Outside of protesting on social media, outside of protesting wherever you may gather, when you're done protesting and pearling off on social media, name me the actual movement that black women got together, funded, got super PACs together, created a lobbying firm, went to Congress and actively lobbied for laws to be put on the book, got those laws established through votes in both houses of Congress, and now is a law that black women solely did out of their own volition and efforts that solely impacts black men and black boys only. Go. I haven't seen that law yet. And yet, when I get on social media, I continuously hear you miserable, bitter misandrists who wake up on demon time and make videos about some poor guy who lost his life in a correctional facility at the hands of law enforcement. And this somehow makes y'all feel proud of yourselves. You get some type of thrill or excitement or gratification from some poor man's death. I mean, I just don't understand the type of demon you have to be to produce content like this. I've seen black men actually do content on this guy when this happened. So I don't know what the hell she's talking about. But to wake up every day to be hateful, is an absorbent amount of energy you have to expound to be hateful every day you wake up. And to get up and create content, constantly create content of hate. How miserable do you have to be? How much energy do you put into being hateful when you can put that same energy into being productive to actually make changes in your life so you don't have to be hateful? But no, that's too much. It's too much like, being right. It's too much work. It's not the easy route. The easy route is to lay in your bed, hold up your phone, and produce content like this. And say that you're actually doing work, to say that you're protesting when all you're doing is just making noise on social media. Because I have seen not one tangible proof of evidence that all of y'all prattling and jargon online has created a law that protects not only black men, but yourselves. What's the law? And if someone has the law, maybe I'm ignorant. Post it in the comments. Cite the law. Give me the link. Do something. Because I'm sick and tired of you misandrists and you feminists that get online and act as if everything is about you. Everything is so much focused. Everything is always focused on how you feel, your victimization. When in fact, this wasn't about y'all. This man and his family have to deal with this. No one else, just his family and him. They have to deal with this. He no longer can fight it because he's no longer here. So his family has to deal with it. And instead of letting his family deal with it in silence and how they are going to feel about grieving over the loss of their loved one, you have to produce sad, pathetic content like this. You're a demon of the highest order. You're right below Pyman and right above Pazulu. That's the type of demon you are. That's all I got, man. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, get it cracking in the comments. I'll see y'all in the credits. 2 fingers. Peace. I'm out. Sad. Pathetic.
Like Jesus.
You think that what we're fighting about is stupid. Just cause you don't agree don't mean it's stupid.